I don't think there's an orienting category that's more fundamental than male and female. And so I do think the T in the LGBT, ETC alphabet panoply, the T is going to be the breaking point.
I want us to watch this video by one of the most popular clinical psychologists, Dr. Jordan Peterson, and listen carefully to what he said.
We've just interviewed somebody about this, a woman who transitioned her child and regretted it, and we'll be putting that out very shortly.
Oh, okay. Well, I did an interview with Chloe Cole.
I saw that,
who had transitioned and regretted it. Yeah,
and I think
that's Constantine. Well, at the beginning of Genesis, when God creates human beings, he does say, well, people are made in the image of God. So that's the installation of this divine transcendent value that's part and parcel of, let's say, the eternal soul, right? It's emblematic of the intrinsic dignity and importance of each person, regardless of status. But then the second phrase is men and women, he created them, right? The notion that there's this fundamental bifurcation that's built into the structure of reality itself. And you can easily make that into, you can easily make a biological case for that. I mean, sex is, I don't know if there is a conceptual or perceptual category, an orienting category. I don't think there's an orienting category that's more fundamental than male and female. And so I do think the T in the LGBT, ETC alphabet panoply, the T is going to be the breaking point.
So first, let me start by saying that I personally have great respect for Dr. Jordan Peterson. I think he is one of those people who speaks the truth, who have realized that there is problem in this world and are trying their best to solve it, are trying their best to offer some solutions. In fact, I have watched him for a while, and many of the things that he has said, I really agree with them. And I love what he is saying. I love the message he is putting out there. And I also have to say that transforming people, or the so-called trans agenda, should not be done to minors. People under a certain age shouldn't go under all this transformation stuff. People should be adult before they can decide on whatever they want to do with themselves or whoever they want to be. I am not against anyone being who or what they want to be. But I believe that, or I think that it's very wrong for us to allow minors to be making these life-changing decisions. As minors, they should focus on their education. They should focus on learning. And when they get to be adult, then they can decide if they want to have the sex reassignment surgery or not. Whatever they want to do, they can do. But they should be adult before they can make this decision. Now, coming back on what Doctor was saying about someone who underwent this transformation and later regretted it, I must say, because one person or two persons or three persons regretted something doesn't automatically mean that that thing is bad. A lot of people regret a lot of things. I eat food and I have food poisoning. That doesn't mean that other people who ate the same food had food poisoning. I went for a trip and I regretted it. Doesn't mean that others who went there had the same regrets. Some people might just have enjoyed it very well. So, taking one case or two cases as a baseline for doing something is never a good approach. And on this same particular topic, I think well, as much as I respect his opinion, I really do not agree with it. You cannot say something is bad because two people went for it and didn't enjoy it or didn't like it. Everyone has regrets about something they did or they said that they wish they hadn't done or they hadn't said. All of us, we do. I have a ton of them, a lot of them, which I regret seeing now. But that does not mean that other people should be stopped from getting that same thing because I didn't find it good enough or I didn't enjoy it that much. That's not how things works in this world. Everyone has their own experiences with things. But then again, before I end this video, I just want to make it clear that Dr. Jordan Peterson is one of the most smartest people in the world. He has a huge following, and a lot of people love and respect what he says. And I do too. But sometimes some of the things he says, I don't agree with. Even though I respect his opinion, I respect his intellect, but I do not agree with it. And I think it's normal. A lot of things I say, many people don't agree with it, and I do not have a problem with that because I believe that we should all have rights to our opinions, and people don't have to agree with every single thing you said. Like I have made this quote like many times on this show that there has never been any person that everyone has agreed with every single thing that person has said or done. Never. Even one of the most nicest people of all time, like Mother Teresa, even one of the most intelligent people of all time, like Albert Einstein, even one of the most successful people, one of the most richest people of all time, like Elon Musk. People have loved some of the things he has said and hated some of the things he has said or done. And it's universally across the board. No one has ever been liked by every single person. No one has ever been applauded by every single person. And no one has ever been hated by every single person. Some people like you, some people hate you. That's just how life is. But you guys out there, what do you think about Dr. Jordan Peterson's take on trans issue? Let us know in the comment section below, because like always, we love hearing what you have to say. And also, please do not forget to like this video, share this video, follow our Facebook page, and most importantly, subscribe to this channel, because little bit of goodwill, like the one you are doing just now, help us a lot, and we shall forever be grateful to you. So thank you very much for doing just that. And like always, see you in the next one.